Time to focus on business now. Business editor Mike Eppel joins us live. Mike, Canada's job market taking a really big hit in April.
Yeah, it sure did, Crystal. Good morning. The numbers in this morning point to how hard hit the labor market was from the economic downturn. Businesses shutting down, people going on, in some cases temporary, and in other cases permanent layoff. Almost 2 million Canadians unemployed, according to the Stats Canada data this morning for the month of April. Another million added to that back in March. The unemployment rate up to 13%. Stats Canada did a really deep dive here, though, into the monthly data, much more so than they would typically, just because these are unprecedented times. And some of the data points that they found were actually quite shocking. A lot of Canadians, more than 1 million Canadians, are now in a household that has no income whatsoever. The number of single parents who have no income, up 126,000 on a month. The number of people working from home, it's this disparity between industries. If you're in the hotel or food service industry, you're going into work if you are still employed. If you're in finance or public sector or what have you, you're working from home. 75% of people in those industries can work from home, as I am doing here. So it really some very interesting data points, and not going to improve anytime necessarily soon, because the month of May still seeing the shutdown of most of the economy.
And you've been talking recently about how it's been impacting different sectors, different companies. What is the latest with Uber?
Well, they're actually saying that things are improving. Some of their more recent data points have shown more people using ride-hailing services. And of course, Uber Eats and any of these food delivery services have actually seen a pickup in business. So Uber lost close to $3 billion in the latest quarter, but they say that, things are getting better. And that's what we're seeing this morning. From a market standpoint, the Wall Street benchmarks, the Dow is up 300 points on a day when we saw that the U.S. economy lost 20 million jobs and an unemployment rate at the highest since the 1940s, 14.7%. So what is happening with the economy now is not what the markets are looking at. They're looking at the tail end of this and the slow restart to the economy. How quickly that happens, that is still the big unknown.
Well, thank you again, Mike. Mike Eppel from home, the business desk at his home, talking about the latest job numbers. You can also hear Mike on 660 News at 26 and 56 after the hour. Now for a look at markets.
This portion of BT is brought to you by 660 News, Calgary's breaking news, weather, and traffic station.